Okay folks, let's see what we can do with this piece. See what can be done. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. I'm not touching that. Going orange for this. We haven't done orange for a while. I don't think. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here Women's Day, a gossip magazine, of course. What do you expect from crap like this? I don't know why people buy this shit, except for me, it's to demo with. I'm just going to put the heads up in the corner there. Try to. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. The orange is a bit of a dirty look to it though, which is strange. Maybe you can use a different colour. I think the orange does look a bit shit. Do you think the orange looks shit? I do not like it. I do think we're going to change it. Orange just looked crap. For some reason it didn't turn out looking nice. I'm going to add pink instead. We're just going to check our settings. I think we got them pretty well normal, as we normally do with these silly gossip magazines. It's assumed that women love gossip more than men, which is really sexist. I really hate this traditional sexist shit. I really do. It's really awful. I just imagine a wife with their baby in a pram and being really old-fashioned, like we're going back to the 50s, 60s or 70s. And it's really sexist, like the husband does his sexually stereotyped shit. Now this looks really quite interesting. I do think that would make the centre of the job. And we've got the word Women's Day showing there in a slightly compressed and distorted manner. But basically, I really hate the way it's all sexual stereotyping. You know, it really is. It's really quite. I'm going to leave it there. But basically, you just get the feeling that everything's all about. Well, it's all about money. The love of money drives this shit. You know, because women typically. Well, I know it seems. It's all marketing, folks. And it's like nothing has really changed in this world. Everything's still sexually stereotyped. You know, everything's still old-fashioned and nothing's new, and everything's advertised, and everything's advertised in a smoke and mirrors kind of a fashion. Instead of providing facts about a product or a service, they just sell you bullshit, smoke and mirrors. Now that looks really quite interesting. I think we forgot to enlarge. That's why we got that black border. But basically it's really, you just get the feeling that everything's really still sexually stereotyped. You just can't get away from it, folks. I'm actually going to go and do another version of the magazine. I don't really feel satisfied with that, but basically you just get the feeling that everything's marketed to, well, everything's about, I just hate this old-fashioned shit. You know, I'm a modern woman, folks. I don't subscribe to this old-fashioned shit. What was considered modern back in those days has become our version of modern. It's just rehashed and regurgitated crap. And this has just taken a while. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do think maybe those two faces could be framed and put on its own. But basically, I just hate the way everything's just so old-fashioned and so regurgitated. You know, everything's all, the old saying, everything old is new again. And it's sort of like that, and now we don't have a society that's any nicer or fairer. People who are poor get kicked to the curb. People just who don't fit in with the norms of society get kicked. So I think the 200% is going to be on the vertical, and here is going to be a little bit longer than 200, so we're going to make it 230. But yeah, you just get the feeling that everything's so old-fashioned and so old hat, and it's just regurgitated. Now I keep regurgitating what I've been saying, so maybe it's gone into my head. Yeah, that looks interesting. I do think maybe, I don't know, it looks like it's off the edge, it looks too close to the edge, but at the same time it has a real organic feel to it. I do think maybe that'll be the centre of the job, but basically you just get the feeling that there isn't anything really new or exciting, truly. Like, technology is just marketed the same bullshit. This photocopier has got features that have been around in multiple generations of equipments. They don't put new features in a photocopier, anything new and exciting. They just dumb it down. They just use legacy software from previous generations or iterations of equipment. So they don't change much and make it exciting. It's all bullshit, all smoke and mirrors. Used to be when there was a new photocopier on the market, there was always new features, like really brand new features that you were just dying to see, and it was really exciting. But now it's not like that. It's bullshit. It's fucktards, idiots, monkeys run the show. And I'm telling you, they're monkeys. People in the photocopier industry, especially the people in the suits and ties, are fucking monkeys. No, I have no respect. Shai Yamarna, the CEO, needs a wake-up call. So I'm really angry at these stupid fucktards of the photocopier industry, because they really know how to regurgitate and they don't know how to make anything brand new and exciting. So they just regurgitate the shit that they have from previous machineries. And they just change things a little bit. Oh, sure, they've removed features on library machines and Officeworks machines, but that's not clever. There's got to be a better way than that. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I do wonder if maybe I should do a switcheroo for another effect. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if that's going to make a very good centre, but it's worth a try. But yeah, you just get the feeling that nothing's really exciting or new anymore. It's all marketing, it's all marketeering, and they make a load of money on this stuff that they produce, and I just have no power to do anything to change what's happening, to make a difference, however much I like to kick the fucking knackers of Shai Yamarna, kick him in the groin for being such an asshole. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call it quits.